people do. Say your clock ain't running, you move with your clock, always so you turn the key. So turn the key, keep turning the key until you full. Now if you look now, look, I'll show you now, look. That's fully. No movement in it whatsoever. Solid tight. Solid tight. Move the hand, look, chimes out, it's a Westmjnster chime which ain't working, look, watch. And they ain't even chiming. Chimes, look, there's a chime, look, chime. It's on. That's silent. That's all. Nothing. Not even a sausage. It's in Dusty's house, so what I normally do, I get a bit of cloth from rag, cloth, tissue, baby wipes. And just give the clock a quick wipe for the shade now, look where that is there, look, I don't know if you can see the mark there, look. I'll just give it a quick wipe over. Now what I'll do then, I'll wax it all up there. So I'll give it a quick wipe over, see if that looks better already. The glass is filthy, but what I normally do with the glass, I'll show you what I do with the glass, I'll just pause the video. I'll clean the glass now, the old spit and polish to clean the glass. I'll clean the rest of the clock now, so I'll give the rest of the clock a wipe down, all the case wipe down, I took all the workings out. So I'll show you the back. Actually, you can see it's the Smith's clock. I mean, it looks quite dirty. So what I'm going to do now, I'll show you the front of the clock. So I start the first of the order I do it all, so I'll show you what I do. Right, so I'm going to take the hands off. So what I normally do is just show you, there's a little tub there, look. Tub. I'll keep my tubs, little tubs up here, look. Tubs. Show nothing in my tub. And then what I do then is under the hands. Under the hands now, under the nut. Pull the hand up, which is air washer on it. Pretty old to pull off, it'll come off eventually. You have to bloody wiggle it to get it loose. Well, I'll bore you with this bit, but I'll get the hands off. I'll show you when the hands are off. Oh, so I've took the hand, just a tip if you want to get the hands off. Just drop a little bit of oil on the hands, let it for about 5 or 10 minutes so it lubricates the hands. And they come off a lot easier. So I've took the hands off now, so let's have a look at the back of the clock. See, we might be, I've dropped a bit of oil on where the hands are. Bit of oil. Get me a little black marker, look out. So I'll put some oil on there, and then I'll move that up and down, won't let the oil go in. I'm going to try it now, see if it might go. It might be lucky God not, but I'll still strip it out, but it might go. I've just dropped a bit of oil in just to see if it'll start to go. Move to the side a little bit. Now, let's all take it out. Clean it anyway, just so you can, yeah. So it's going now. Just see if we can let it run for a bit. And just let the spring come down a bit, say. As you can see what I'm doing now, so I'll get it right. I'll show you when it's running. So I've got a balanced clouse now, if you watch, look. Sometimes they get a bit longer. Now you just keep doing, just tapping it like that, look. And eventually it'll just go, because it's been run for years probably. Every time it's running a bit longer, look, right. Just keep doing that. That's a tip for you. Right, I'm going to take the clock out now. At 4 o'clock I've got the air thing here, look. So what I'll do, before I put it in the clock clean, get the air thing. Just blow most of the dust out. Before I put it in the clock cleaner. Change it over now, but that gives you an idea, so that's what I use, look there. So blow it all the dust out before I put in the clock cleaner. Right, it's cleaned it all off now. I'm going to put the clock clean for a couple of hours because it's not that bad, just dusty mainly. I'll put the clock cleaner, check it in a couple of hours. So I'll show you when I go to the clock cleaner. So I'll put the clock in the clock cleaner now. It's been in for about, well, I'll push it overnight really, so I'm messing about. It's about, oh wait, I use the machine, I just put it in. It's looking a lot better now, clock cleaner. So what I do now, I let it drip dry at the moment, so I let it drip, so it drips dry on the nail. I'll put a nail, let it drip dry. And I'll get an air dryer then. Get an air dryer and blow it all off. So I'll get the air dryer and blow all the thing off, the air line, blow off the water and dry it. And then we'll take it to the workbench and take it from there. Right, clean the clock off now, look. Nice and clean. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to roll the clock now, so I'm going to roll the clock. Now what I'll do now, because the chimes was not working whatsoever, chimes. So I'll show you what I'll do. Get me marker. So this wheel here, look, you can see it there, look. I'll roll that wheel there, look, that's what that's the cog for the chimes. So I'll put a bit of oil on that, and just move it backwards and forwards to get it all worked in. And then what I'll do then when I'm holding the clock, so at the top, and then work my way across like that, like that, like that, like that, and all the way across. And leave it and turn it over. So I'll put some oil on that cog now to get it lubricated. So I'll put some oil on that cog there, there, look. I'm trying to film and trying to get the camera so I can film it and then show you. Put my hand in there, well, apologise if the camera's there, it's got here, look. Yeah. I'll show you. Keep moving back and forth, get the oil to go in, look. That was stiff. So just keep doing that till the oil goes in, wet the oil in. Well, you see how if you put too much oil on, that way if you put too much oil on, so what you do then, you pick up the stick, show you, look, got some more bud, and just go around the hole like that, dry up all the old, I never tip people down, I don't know if people do it all, but I would never, or I do it. You put some oil on and just get my stick. Right. Drop a bit of oil on the hands there, look, there, look. There, put it all there, and then get your fingers. See it like that. Just move that up and down like that, look. So you're getting the oil to go in. The oil to go inside there, look. That's what I like to do. So I'm taking some oil everywhere now. And if you put too much on it, got some oil, but you dab around the hole. Right, so I'll take a oil into it now. See that this side's been oiled. When you just put too much oil on this one here, on that one there, look. So imagine you put too much oil on, oh bloody hell. So you got too much oil on there, look. That's it, you put too much oil on by mistake. So what you need to do, I'll show you. To pull the camera, get me bud. If you put too much oil on, just get your cotton wool bud. Just dab around the hole. Just dab all around the hole like that. Put it round like that. Get rid of the excess. So I'm going to carry on holding the clock now. I won't bore you with a bit of oil in the clock. Just when you've oiled, double check that you've oiled it everywhere you got a bit of oil that you need to oil. You know all the pivots, see all the pivots, look. See all the pivots there, look. Just get my stick on a show you. So you got your pivots here, look, there's one. On there, look, we're going through there, 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 there. There, so you got to get an idea. So all it's all up and then let's get it all up. So Aki's going to put the clock in there, so to put the clock in, because you have to put it at a slight angle to get it in. You gotta get it straight in, so just put a slight angle. And then once you've got it in there, I'll take over then get it in position. So I get the clock in first, and then you put it in position. So I'll get it in position now. So I've dropped the clock in now. I'm going to put all the screws in there in the clock, look. 4 there, plus 2 little nuts. 4 there, I hope you see further the camera, 4 there, plus 2 liquor nuts there, look. Plus 2 liquor nuts. So I'll screw it all back in now. Right, so I'll put the clock back in the clock now. I'm going to get the hands turning around and see if it chimes or not. I might do some figuring to get it chiming. Then we'll get the clock started and I'll continue the video there. So I'll tell you what, get yourself one of these magnifying so you can look for the magnifying, you've got the light in it. So what I'm going to do now is push it out of the way, push up a bit. Now some people do and some people don't, but I always put the cog in there, look, right behind there, look, there. In there, look, there. I always just put a bit of oil on that cog there. So I find that helps it a lot. Put some oil on that cog there. That'll help it a lot. So what you're trying to do now, don't get this clock I ain't run for years and years. I mean, I've probably had one for 20 odd years. So I'm going to try and get the balance right now. So I'll get once I get it close, and I'll continue the video so I don't bore you. Right, so it's close now. So what you need to do, I'll show you, look. I don't know, look. Just keep rubbing that backwards and forwards like that first. Get all the oil to go in. Look now, look. It's trying to go. Right, so if we just move it a fraction. Just move it a fraction. So you go one way, so the man will go into the right. But you can see what the idea is. So I'll say balling, yeah, with the idea. Try one more. I'll get it going and then I'll show you when it's going. So it's going. So if anyone like that, they might stop, so they do it again and again to get the oil to go into it. Now I would run without the pendulum for about an hour, maybe 2 hours, because I'll get this clock fully wound up. If it's fully wound up, you better put the pendulum straight away. But I'll let it run because this clock is fully wound up. You see the beginning of the video. So really, to get a clock, you just move it backwards to the right, to the left, until you feel it start to try and go. Put the oil in the cogs, and that now, so that's running now. So it's just a nice tip for people, say. Because people think sometimes the clock don't always run level. I'll get the clock level and it's a balance. Normally, why the clock don't run is because the balance is out. Or the spring's broke. You can wind it fully up, but it's down and over, because once you get it going, it starts going. So the moment the clock's going, I'll put the hands back on. Now, turn it around, put the hands back on. And then we'll have a look at the chimes. So the clock's still going at the moment. You need to take it away, look. No, I can't set the hands right because I don't know until it starts chiming. At the moment, say chiming, look. Okay, clicky, look. Don't need to do that. That's the one on. So the chimes look there, look. On. Now sometimes you can move this up and down like that. And sometimes it'll free it up. But even though you've bought the clock, it ain't guaranteed to work. So what I'm trying to do now is I'll try and show you how to do it if I can. Try and get the thing to move now, so to start chiming away. So I'll pause the video while I sort it. The clock's chiming now, but I'm going to put the chimes back in. But what I want to do before I put the chimes back, I want to wax the bottom, see, because once you put the chimes in, I won't be able to wax the bottom. That's the wax I use, look. I'll show you what I mean when I've waxed it. I'll just wax a little piece now, and you see the difference. So let's get the wax. Makes a hell of a difference. Pardon me for the way it is, look. If you watch now, look. Trying to film through the camera. As that dries. Now you got that bit there, look. So the door up there, look. Because these clocks dry out. And once they dry out, black is an idea. When I wax the main clock, wax all the bottom of that, put the thing in, show the chimes, then I wax it, clean the clock and wax it. I'll turn the hands now, as you see the bars, I'll put the chime back in now, just the bars now. Really watch. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's missing. That was okay. That was okay. It's a bit slow. Do it again, Pete. It's a bit slow at the moment because it's fully wound up when you couldn't even turn the key. Miss it. It's missing, look. So it will get quicker because once the oil starts to work into it, it will get quicker. So what I normally do, I just pause with this so I get my stick. See how I do the chimes, so I get my stick. Put it out the back, look. Lift all the chimes up and then drop one at a time. So that one, that one's missing. Now you can see, look, that one's spare. So this one's going to go to this bar. That one's going to the next bar. So what I do, I start at the back, get it back right, and then move these across to each bar then. So now that's on the wrong bar. So I'm going to move, sorry, show you. So that one there, look there, it's on that bar. It's on that second bar in. It should be on this bar there. So I'll adjust the chimes now, and I'll show you them work. Right, so now I'll show you the differences, get it right and get it wrong. The back one there, look, that one. Listen, that's right. This is that one. Thump, thump, listen, thump. That's ringing for a bit. Because what it means, that one there is too close. So what it's doing, when it comes to chime, it's bouncing off the bar. It's to bounce and bounce up so it's out touching the bar. But at the moment now, because it's sitting on the bar, so I'll just bend that up slightly and then we'll try it again. Oh, it's just bent up slightly now, if you have a listen now, look. It keeps something. I'll do the chimes now. So see how the chimes are now. We do the chimes, so I've got them. If you get it close, well then you might just slightly adjust it. Well, I'll do the chimes now, see if we got it right. Try the next one, Pete. Might just be sticky still. Right, next one, Norris. See, as the oil starts to wear in, it will go quicker and quicker. One's missing for some reason, that one's missing. I'll do the air, Norris. Look, there's one looks like there's one missing. So the third one in, it could be because it needs wearing in a bit, so I'll let it run for a bit before I make a decision to change it. One. That's saying 1 o'clock. Right. Right, we're going to full retro now, so 1/4 past. quarter past. It will get quick as the oil whirs in the cogs and engine. This should be the hour. It should be 1 o'clock now because I've done the hour. Oh, so that's the hour. So I'll get the clock running now. I'll probably leave this clock running for probably at least a couple of days without the pendulum on to get the cogs, the thing. Because when you oil all the cogs, if you see there, look, you see where the cog is there, look. I'll put a bit of oil in there when they come round there for the holes in, and I'll put a bit of oil in it. So I'll pause the video now while I'm going to wax the clock anyway. Show you now what I've got the clock. It's just on at 1 o'clock. So what you do, because you can see the hand says 4 o'clock. So what you do, just move that hand then. There, look like that. To 1 o'clock. Job's a good one. So I'm going to wax all the clock up now. And I'll show you when I wax it. I've waxed so much and then you can have a look so you see the difference. Right, so the clock's running now. Looks like I've got that running now. I'll leave that for about a couple of days, running like that, run it down. Keep an eye on where the cog's coming round to put the oil in. Let the oil soak into the cogs. So I'm going to wax the clock up now. Right, so well, a bit on a brush, look at the wax. Rub it in like this, look. Rub it all in like this. With a brush. All over the clock. Because the clocks dry out, and people don't realise that clock will dry out. Just protects the clock so it doesn't get any worse, you know. They'll dry out. I mean, it's in good condition, this clock is, to be honest. So what then I do, I'll get my rag, tissue, tissue, not my tissue. Wipe it all off, wipe it all in. I've got the tissue, so that gives you an idea now. So this is clock's up and running now, all service, ready to go. I paid 20 quid for it because I know I needed to do some work on it. So I know Lance and Patrick have been subscribed to my channel. A big shout out to Lance and Patrick. So thank you for watching this video. If you like, a comment or a like on the video, I appreciate it because I'm just starting out. I mean, I've been doing clocks for years, but it's the radios, so I'm doing clocks and radios. So if you like radios and clocks, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Thank you.